or inspired to be an entrepreneur, but do not succeed in doing that. But today, we have someone who has started their entrepreneurial journey at a very early age, presenting Mr. Rishabh Papna, founder and director of Strategic Execution Consultants Pvt. So, sir, tell us, how did you start your entrepreneurial journey?
Firstly, thank you for having me here. So, being an entrepreneur is someone's own desire. Okay, when we talk about desire, it comes from inside. That, okay, do we want to do this? Do we want to work under someone? Or do we want to achieve something which no one has ever achieved? You can say from the start itself, I had few dreams. I had a vision that I want to achieve something big. When working in a 9-to-5 jobs, that's not possible. In my initial days when I completed my post-graduation, I did work for different companies. I worked under people, and I realized one thing, that I am not someone who can just take orders, not because I am arrogant or something, just because I have my own vision. I have a different canvas on which I see things.
So, can you share a pivotal moment in your entrepreneurial journey?
So, the biggest pivotal moment which came in my journey was when I decided that this is it. I want to achieve something which truly inspires the world, something which is innovative, and something which can last forever.
So, how do you go about hiring the right people for your team?
For me, people are not just resources. For me, hiring right people is about hiring a family. You cannot hire your own family, but while recruiting people, you can see that what kind of people you want to stay for next 5 years, 10 years, 15 years of your life. As an founder or an entrepreneur, when you start a company, you want your founding members to be people who will stay with you for next 5 to 10 years. And I see that in people.
What advice would you give to someone who wants to start their own business?
That advice is really simple. If you have passion, just go for it. Do not think that will you be successful or not. There's always a second chance.
Yes. So, what advice would you give to your younger self?
I would just say I started my entrepreneurial journey at 25. I would have said that when 18, I was just hanging around, doing parties, hanging out with friends. I could have been more fruitful. But the biggest late bloomer of the world was the founder of KFC. He started his company at 62 and still became a billionaire. So, I have lived my life happily up till now.
Why you chose Avantika?
So, Avantika University is somewhere where I could connect with the professors, with the faculties, with the dean over here when I met them. And when I was invited to take a session over here initially. So, that zeal which I could see in the eyes of students, that inspired me to come here to interact with the students. In fact, launching my product over here, and the students have been a pivotal part to launch that product.
And how was your experience with Avantika University and the students?
Like I said, today when we launch our product, the Strategy Hub with Avantika University, the biggest thing with us was this only, that the students played a very pivotal role. Their experience was very important to me. And being someone who is not very far from their age, I connect with the students very nicely.
Okay. Thank you, sir.